Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country,
entering
the Texas Longhorns.
play call screen.
And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in the stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Commodores in the hurry up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against the defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Entering
it's so
play
nice
call,
when you know
coach
it's third and long,
suggestions,
you know
there
what
are
pass
6
is coming.
categories.
You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He's got great speed. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Texas. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That again is selected.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra
Entering
point.
play call, special teams.
So his
you
big
have
play
5
capability
options.
was
Pick
on
middle is
full
selected.
display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here.
Entering
They'll start
play
this
call,
drive at their own
information.
25.
There are 6 categories. There are 2
Vanderbilt has the
subcategories.
ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
There are 6 categories.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're
running toward the tape. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll
Entering
move that
play
thing more than
call,
40 yards
there are
down the
6
field before he
categories.
finally stops.
Division.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Spread.
Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 6
That linebacker
categories.
saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making it back.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
It's
There are
4th
6
down,
categories.
and they'll try the field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting
for
up
categories. You have 7 options. HD
That
counter
50-yard field
WK is
goal
selected.
attempt was
Backs
no good,
up.
and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Running to the left. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to
there
tag
are 8
one more onto that
categories.
lead.
You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Well, they
Entering
didn't
play
exactly
call,
milk the
special
clock on that
teams.
drive,
You
did they?
have 5
Two plays
options.
and into the
Kickoff
end zone
goal
for
is
the
selected.
touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Entering
will come out
play
to the
call,
25-yard
there are
line.
6 categories.
Vanderbilt
You
has
have
it
9
back and
op.
heading out to
Vision.
go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all
Entering
cylinders
play
right out of
call,
the gate.
Precinct, there
Offensively,
are
for
6
this unit,
categories.
they've been
Vision.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme
Entering
that you
play
can
call,
use against this
Precinct, there are
defense.
6
And the Commodores want to move quickly.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
There are 6
And no getting around the fact that they have
vision.
really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take
Entering
advantage of
play
every
call,
opportunity
Precinct,
we
there are
get,
6
Jesse? So
categories.
it hasn't been ideal,
Vision.
but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this...
He's loose, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job
Entering
off of the
play
stem,
call,
not
coach
telegraphing where he was
suggestions. There are
going. The
6
defender had no
categories.
idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And he puts through the
Entering
extra
play
point.
call,
They put
special
together a
teams. You have
5-play,
7 options.
75-yard
Return
drive.
left is selected.
And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing
Entering
all
play
of the
call,
assignments as they put a stop
you
to that
have 6
return at
options.
the
Block
22.
arrow is selected.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the
Backs
field.
protect.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great
Entering
drive.
play
They got
call,
the touchdown.
Chevy.
Everything
You have
working.
6
I would
options.
expect them to keep
HD
pushing this ball
formation.
downhill.
There
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game
There
with
are 3
back-to-back
categories.
TDs.
You have 12
6-yard
options.
pickup on
Spacing
first
is
down. Leaves
selected.
them with 2nd and 4.
Backs up.
Right back to the well. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the
Entering
first
play
down.
call, wing flex
With the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Ewers. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The give. Got the first down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Number 2 in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, that attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in
Entering
Oxford
play
who
call,
doesn't believe
recent,
they
there are
can't
6
pull this
categories,
off.
spread.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Entering play call,
Kevin will be
recent,
keeping
there
an
are
eye on
6
everything going on
categories, you
elsewhere.
have 9, spread.
Can't find his
Audible.
man as he
Scene
took
flat.
a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect
Entering
him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
There are 8 categories.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play
I push, is flick, shotgun, I close, error, tight.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
I flow tight.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try it over the left side. Lowers those pads.
Entering play call, type error for categories. You have 8 options. HT stretch alert formation. There are 8 categories. Shotgun. Point flex close. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Spacing is selected.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Hot routes.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick
Entering
strike
play
offense
call,
on that three-play scoring
you
drive.
have 5 options.
And the score comes on a pass
selected.
from 40 yards out. And he'll bring it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want to.
Entering play call, there are 6 categories.
And get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a
Entering
pickup of 3.
play call,
Commodores come to the line in the hurry up.
Give cushion.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good game. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
There are 6 categories.
Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle.
Selected.
But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just
Entering
cover,
play call,
but tackle back.
there are 6 categories. You
Now
have 9
across the
options.
50 at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior.
Entering
Don't give
base
them
model
any
scan, you
extra
have 7
yards. Great
options.
tackle there.
Give
Now
cushion.
on 2nd down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
For category
not much
formation,
running
there
room.
are
They can break a
shot
tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize. You never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle is going to be made.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Discards a man.
And offenses
Entering
want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense on.
Shot, east X, punch key, wide stack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it rolls to the ground.
Categories,
a 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Blue. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 2nd down, he's looking down, fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 50, the 40. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on their great return to improve this field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Audible.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Stowers.
Entering
that
play
defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's got it and still on his feet.
Entering play call, present, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options, spread.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call,
well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Audible.
Johnson wants to throw it. He got it. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they really featured this guy today.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You have 5 options.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is good.
Entering play call, special teams.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
Entering
Forget
play
about
call,
it,
wing
move
flex
on, play the next play.
There are 3 categories.
And a really good job by the quarterback being
very
very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Trips.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking to move it through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns.
7 options.
Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary adjustments.
Entering play call.
And the coverage team gets to return on the ground. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Ace, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Backs up.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And some room to work. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. To the air. It's Ewers. He's right on target.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing back wide receiver screens to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Post.
They want to just keep throwing it. That's reeled in. It's Cook. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The Longhorns will try to pick it up on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Cat attempt is selected.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play call, special teams.
Yards,
you have 5 options.
And they finish it up with the final 30
selected.
yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Play type. There are 6 categories.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories.
Has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as
hotel.
possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Audible.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped
Entering
behind the
play
line of
call,
scrimmage. That'll be a loss
there are
of
6
3.
categories. You
Last
have
play
9
was a
options.
near disaster.
Give
Now
vision.
dealing with 2nd and 13.
Audible.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pretty good effort on that one to
Entering
work his
play
way
call,
up to the
recent.
42.
There are 6 categories.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fights off a defender. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays.
Entering play
Shows you a
call,
little bit of
coach
vision, shows you a little
suggestions.
bit
There
of
are
burners,
information.
kicked it in
Cover
and
1,
got the
cover
long
2,
touchdown.
cover 2. There are 10 categories.
Now a
You have
2-point
21
conversion attempt
options.
coming up.
2 in spread. Give cushion.
Powers forward. And the defense makes a big
Entering
hit and
play
knocks him
call,
down.
special teams.
Yeah, and the
You
defense
have
comes
7
up with the stop,
options.
and you just
Return
wonder
left
the
is
analytics
selected.
world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but
Entering
none
play
to be
call.
found as he
Heavy.
stopped at
You
the
have 6 options.
23. Here
Hot power
comes
is
the
selected.
Texas offense. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. Turns it on in midfield. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he has his
Entering
eyes
play
fixed
call,
on leading
heavy.
the nation
You
in
have
rushing.
6 options. HB blast is selected. Formation, hates, go, flex, pist, wish, knife, shotgun, piece, and bunch of tricks, and wicks, drape, what, normal, drapes.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on
Next
1st and
up.
10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He will step
Entering
out of
play
bounds,
call,
but not
tricks,
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's
Entering
got
play
4
call,
down to the
normal
11.
off. There are 25. The corner.
The 11-yard line. Second
Spot
down.
wheel.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Max protect.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
Ready to try the
categories.
point
You have
after.
15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on
Entering
that
play
scoring
call,
drive, just 4
special
plays.
teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
16.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
Entering play
drive will
call,
start at the
racing. There are
25.
6 categories. You have 9
Vanderbilt has
options.
the ball
Doing
again, and here
required
comes
flag
that Commodore
selected.
offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a
Spread.
touchdown. They can
Audible.
build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game
Entering
goes on.
play
They had some
call,
things not go
racing.
their way
There are 6
early, but they found
categories.
something
You
last
have
drive,
9
David.
give
Let's see if
cushion.
they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Entering play call,
Wrestled to the
racing.
ground
There
after
are 6
picking up the first
categories.
down.
You have 9
They've
options.
got it at the
Your blitz is
37. It's
selected.
1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Pretty good effort on that one to work
Entering
his
play
way up
call,
to the 42.
racing. There are 6 categories.
Halfway there on
Spread.
1st down, it's 2nd and
Give
5.
cushion.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Entering
He's
play
knocked down in
call,
the
racing.
backfield.
There
He'll
are
lose a
6
couple.
categories. You
Here
have
they
9
come, facing
options.
3rd and
Audible.
long from the 40.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day.
Entering
Finally,
play call,
David, to
coach
get something positive
suggestions.
here in the
There
run
are
game
6
defensively.
categories.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the
Entering
sideline.
play call, formation. There are 8 heavy. You
And
have
here
6
comes the
options.
Texas
Top
offense
power
back on the
selected.
field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer. Yeah, and
Entering
obviously this
play
offense has had their way,
formation.
getting the
Recent
huge lead.
double
And
pass
now,
rail.
when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded.
Next
This
up.
defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end.
Entering
quarterback
play
making
call,
good decisions.
recent. There
It
are
is
8
so tough trying to
categories. You
stop
have
them
9
and prevent
options.
explosive
Double
plays.
pass rail is selected.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Entering play call recent. There are 8 categories.
They'll
You
bring
have
the
9
seal on this
options.
quarter
Backs,
here on first down. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat empty selected.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike
Entering
offense on
play
that
call,
three-play scoring
special
drive.
teams. You have 5
They close
options.
the deal with a
Kickoff middle is
39-yard
selected.
run to the house.
16.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an
Entering
earful
play
on the
call,
sideline after
there are
bringing
6
it out of the end
categories.
zone
You
and
have
being
9
knocked down at the 11.
options.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
Entering play
And I think this
call,
offense has to be a
there
little
are
bit more
6
balanced.
categories.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that
Give
pass.
vision.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Entering base model screen, you have 5
Offense
options.
trying to keep them off balance on
Give
first
vision.
and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Doors.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're
Entering
trying to
play
find
call,
a rhythm,
coach
find something that
suggestions.
works,
There are
find
6
somebody to go
categories.
to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Aggressive play
Entering
calling
play
on that
call,
drive. Just
special
2 plays,
teams.
they
You
get
have
the
7
long touchdown
options.
pass to pay
Return
it
left
off.
is selected.
The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much
play
to be
call,
found as he
recent.
stopped
There are
at
8
the 18.
categories. You have 9
Here come
options.
the horns.
HB
They've got it again on offense. On the run, it's Ewers. And they can't make the connection, going
Entering
for a
play
big
call,
play on
racing.
first
There
down.
are concept.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1
Entering
to the 18.
play call from
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force it again on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. Such a big part to convert
Entering
these
play
3rd
call,
downs, and they
Fox
got it at
HB
the
Stroud.
42.
There are 25
Well, it
categories.
really just feels like they are trying to
Empty
make a
base
statement
trio.
to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Zig.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He caught it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this
coach
be the next
suggestions.
guy
There are 8
to catapult this
categories. You have
offense to
15
bring Texas
options.
back to prominence?
Selected.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Entering play call.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors
You
in
have
the
5
studio. Kevin?
options.
All right,
The
guys, a little
hospital is
update on what
selected.
else is happening in college football this weekend. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display.
And the coverage team able to make the
Entering
tackle.
play call. Racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9
Corners
options.
showing press. They want to be physical here. Going up top on first down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Entering
love the
play call.
defense that just
Racing.
is
There
flying
are 6
around and having
categories.
fun. That's
You
what
have
these
9
guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Entering
They
play
say
call.
pressure bust
Racing.
pipes.
There are 6
This quarterback can't
categories.
test it. Goodness
Spread.
gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the done.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacked. You just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner
Entering
will be
play
dragged
call.
down.
Formation. There are 8 categories.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down.
Backs protect.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's
Entering play
incomplete.
call. Racing.
Defense
There are
came
8
into this one
categories. You
prepared for
have
these
9
quick
options.
receiver
Double
screen
pass reel
passes.
is
Nice
select.
job
Backs
beating
up.
blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Entering play
And
call.
finally, the
Racing.
defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass
Entering
not
play
close
call.
as he got
Coach Precinct.
drilled
There are
trying
8
to deliver it, and
categories.
they'll
You
bring up
have 9
fourth down.
options. HD slip
No
screen is
signs of
selected.
any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Just keeps moving. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You had the first down. You had it in your grasp. All you have to do is take care of the football, secure the football. You're trying to do
Entering
everything
play
you can
call.
to reach for it,
Racing.
scratch
There are
for it,
6
claw for it.
categories. You have 9 options.
Secure
Spread.
it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job by the
Division.
offense securing the football.
Catch in the middle. It's Stollers. Didn't pick up a
Entering
lot there.
play
Moving
call.
forward
Racing.
just a
There
few.
are 6 categories.
Offense gets set
Division.
for second down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game, and a lot.
Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown Commodores. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys
Entering
still
play
flying around,
call.
still
Coach
playing hard, not
suggestions.
really
There are
hanging
6
their head.
categories.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turn. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute, you got to lock in.
There are 8 categories. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. Close. There are 4 categories. You have 7 options.
Here comes this offense.
Counter WK. Backs. Up.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Entering play
Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there on first down from their own 22. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Trail.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Pressure coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is caught at the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Back to the ground game on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There are 4 categories. You have
big reason why his
options.
team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Quarterback looks for a little space.
Entering play call.
And run up the middle is
6
stopped for no gain.
Nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration. Stopping the quarterback sneaking his tracks.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 20 yards selected.
Into a disaster. Absolutely
Entering
perfect.
Play call. Special teams. You have 5 options.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out
there are 6 categories. You have 9
Vanderbilt
options.
has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Defense caught out of
Entering
position,
play
and they
call.
get him down
There are 6
finally at the 38.
categories. You have 9
That
options.
is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Categories.
They moved it to the 19, first and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alexander. And there is nothing going on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Spread.
Second down coming up. They're going to throw it again. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the
Entering
exclamation
play
point.
call,
Fourth quarter,
formation,
I
there
got
are
a
8
lead.
category,
You bring
Hail
on the nickel
Mary,
defense. You know they're
personnel,
passing the football
AHD,
for plays
AHD
just
slip
like
screen,
that
power
to make
O,
the INT
AHD
and
slip
almost
screen.
put this one away.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this
call,
makes the post-game
there are 8
handshake fun.
categories.
Sometimes
You
if
have
you
9
do choose to rub a little
options.
salt in and
slip screen
keep
is
chugging and
selected.
keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the
Entering play
opportunity
call,
to throw the ball.
there
So
are 8
you're getting the game
categories.
late.
You
You're
have
not
9
handing it off.
options.
We were beating
HD
Central
slip
Michigan by
screen is
80-something
selected.
points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Now on third down for this offense.
Backs up.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone as they pick
Entering
up the
base
first
model
down.
screen.
They'll
You
spot it
have
at the 22.
concept.
This is
Flex,
a top 25
push,
offense in college
close,
football, and I like what they do. They can run the
7
football on
options.
third downs
HD
when they need to. They
counter
show you
WK
right there.
selected.
They've got some balance to them. They really
Max
know who they
up.
are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Looking for space. It's Blue. A solid pickup there before
Entering
the defense is
play,
able to make the
double
stop.
Man, there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Ewers. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was
Entering
going for
play
6
call,
right there.
AHD
And it's a
stretch.
good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown,
Entering
Texas.
play call, coach
And the
suggestions.
route is
There are 8
on.
categories. You have
They
15
extend
options.
this lead, and it
Advantage
looks as if
selected.
they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
Entering
an
play call,
exclamation point to
special
go
teams.
with it?
You have
Another
5
score for this
options.
offense.
Kickoff
They've
goal
had
is
themselves
selected.
a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no
Entering
daylight.
play
He
call,
goes down.
racing. There are 6
After this, it'll be
categories.
a
You
wrap.
have 9 op. Give, push it, spread.
They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Entering play
You
call,
want to talk
coach
about big-time
suggestions.
throws.
There
This
are
dude
6
has a missile
categories.
launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you
Entering
start
post-game
expecting
screen, you
to
have 3
find ways
options.
to win games,
Return to
and you
hub.
expect that you will perform well enough to do so,
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFP teams, scores/schedules. Entering careers. Away team 61-0. Away team 1026 Texas User League. Away team. Away team 89-0 Rutgers. Away team 54-15 LSU Usernoni. Away team 12-0 Boise State Usernoni. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Heisman Watch. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Position Ray. Position HP. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule.